Gardeners love propagating plants, whether it be seed sowing, taking cuttings, and you always need a good potting bench to pot your cuttings on. This one has been pressure treated, so it's guaranteed against rot for 15 years, and it's nice and high. Too often you find yourself stooping, and after 20 minutes you've got a bad back. Once you've propagated your plants, you can bring them outside and put them in a cold frame. Now, as far as I'm concerned, cold frames are so underutilised in the garden. It's not just propagating plants and germinating seeds, but you can sow early crops in there too, like stump-rooted carrots and spring onions. They'll grow really, really well. You might say to me, well, Matt, there's not much space here, but come and have a look, because it means that when they grow taller and get stronger, and if you need to provide ventilation, you can do it really easily. Now over here, we've got a superb mini greenhouse. That means you can put it against a wall, a sheltered wall, so it gets extra sunshine. Again, particularly useful early in the year. You can put your taller crops at the back, your germinating seeds here at the front, and they will love it. Again, if you need any extra ventilation, well, it's here, and plenty of it, so that they won't get scorched. Down below you can put plants that are a little bit taller. You could overwinter plants, for example, that needed a bit of protection. And right at the bottom here you can see, well, lavenders, they're not reliably hardy throughout the whole of the UK, so they can be popped in there when they're growing in pots to protect the root ball from the cold. You could also grow larger plants by removing the shelf above. And something else that you do as a gardener is warm up the water in your watering can before putting it on your tender plants. So if you leave your watering can in there for about 24 hours before using it, it takes the chill off. And they always say to you, buy as big as you possibly can, because you're always going to grow more than you think. And this is perfect, this is ideal. Double doors so you can get in easily. At the bottom here we've got grow bags. Something you should always do is before you plant your tomatoes or peppers or whatever is going in there, whatever you choose, you should warm the compost up. So that can go in there for really about 3 or 4 days to get the temperature high before you plant your tomatoes and they chill. And it also gives you an opportunity to grow early strawberries. How delicious is that? One of the really nice features, I think, is that you've not only got good storage space around it, but you can store and grow taller plants in here. Tomatoes, for example, would get right up to the top. Cordon varieties can get really quite tall. But all you need to do there is just undo the latch